I hope you guys can hear me all right. I'm starting a little early just because I'm scared that we might lose the link again. For some reason, it's super easy to get kicked out of the live stream thing. Um, yeah, but I think I'm live. There might be a short delay. Perfect. All right. Can you get like let's check if I can the sound. It should be fine. Yeah, okay. Good. So the technical side is working. That is awesome. I feel like I should find something to. These are, by the way, new sketchbooks for my new Patreon tier. So they are about to be transformed. Yeah, that's a little better. They're about to be transformed into the Laura Kampf sketchbook, the one that I always have with the pen holder. Yeah, so if you're interested in becoming a Patreon, we have a couple cool rewards there, and it's greatly appreciated. And that's the only plug I will do this time. Hey to Denmark! Oh man, awesome! How many people? We're almost 200 people already. It's cool to have a different time. Usually I do my. Oh, somebody watched Schrott or Not. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. I heard that the new season, they did the final edit on the new season of Schrott or Not. It's not out yet, and I haven't seen it yet. But people telling me that it's really, really good, and it's better than the first season. So I'm really excited to see it. But what I wanted to say is that I tried this new time. So usually I do my live streams when it's late in Germany. So thanks for all you guys who are staying up late or getting up early. It's Carnival in Cologne. That means that I'm busy today, and that's the reason why I skipped this week's video. Carnival is a huge deal in Cologne. I saw a couple comments on my Instagram profile that some people didn't even know that Cologne has a carnival, and yes, we do, and we take it super serious. It's the best time of the year, basically. So if you're ever planning to visit Cologne, make sure to be here Carnival. Good morning, everybody. Oh, from Bonn, England, Italy, awesome. Yeah, make sure to visit Carnival around this time because it's great. It's a lot of fun. Um, Again, I'm so happy that so many people could make it. Somebody else is celebrating Carnival. Awesome. All right, so let's see. I wrote a couple things down, stuff that I want to talk about. My sweater is dirty. That's Mudo's fault. So first things first, before I forget it. If you follow me on Instagram, or I think I posted it on Facebook as well, I'm having this limited. Oh, dude, thanks. Some donations here from Creamy42. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. So I am doing this limited edition sweatshirt campaign on the website Bonfire. I will try to post a link in the description. Should be here somewhere. Bum, 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 bum. And that means for the next, I think there are like, oops, now I need to refresh the campaign. I think there are 10 days left or something. I will check for you in a second. 8 days left. So for the next 8 days, you can get this hoodie and a crew neck and a long sleeve on this site. Let me post the link. Boop. It's right. What? I can't post it. I will try again later. But yeah, and I want to talk about the whole campaign and selling your merch stuff, because it's like there are two things I want to talk about. It's the Bonfire campaign that I'm doing, and it's the quicker sticker thing. And it's basically, I just want to encourage you guys to try these things to promote your channel and to make a living, well, or some kind of income from these things, because for some reason I cannot post the link. I will try to post it later. But if you go to bonfire.com, you can, yeah, you will see, yeah, bonfire.com, you look for Laura Kampf. Sorry, I'm not really good at multitasking. And you see my campaign. For some reason I cannot post the link. Anyways, but I want to address this to all the creators out there, especially like the small channels and the small makers. I know that there have been some changes with YouTube, that it's a little bit harder for you guys to monetize your work, which is unfortunate. Oh, hey, another donation. Thank you guys so much. Rune, thank you. That's awesome. I should do more of these live streams. um, anyways, so all of you small channels who might have a hard time, getting the monetization, getting a partner, being in the partner program with YouTube, I can tell you from experience, it is a lot easier to make an income with merchandise, with with connecting with the community, basically doing the sticker swaps and all that. Obviously, that's not an income, but that is branding and that is getting yourself out there. Do not focus on YouTube because they change their rules all the time. And for my part, I ignore it completely. Whatever comes at the end of the month, I'm super happy with whatever I make, but I never rely on the YouTube money. So if you're trying to generate another income stream, it's much easier to do a campaign on Bonfire. I think there are, I'm escaping the other names, but there are tons of companies. Redbubble, I think it is, where you can make mugs and sketchbooks and whatnot. Try it. I think with this campaign that I started, I needed 5 orders for the campaign to be active, to be printed actually, and that's it. And then you don't have to pay anything. You just log on with them, create your stuff, and then you start the campaign. And I think it's a great way, guys, if you wanna create some income, maybe give it a try. Instead of focusing on the negative with the whole YouTube changes, try to do something. And that is another reason why I really like the quicker sticker. Am I talking too fast, by the way? I feel like I'm talking super fast. That's another reason why I like the quicker sticker and sticker paction challenge that I did with Brett. Um, Not sure if you saw that on Instagram, but I was basically racing Brett. Whoever has the 10 sticker designs first is the winner. And from all 10 designs, we will pick 5 and they will be available as a sticker pack. And I think there was a great way, and it turns out that so many people engaged. I think we have like 130, not too fast, thanks. We have like 130 designs or something from people who, took the opportunity to promote their work or to just, share their ideas or just share a design. And I think I mean, that is something where you have full control and you're not relying on quicker sticker crafts with Ellen. You did great. You did so many cool designs. I'm really impressed. So not only do you get to put your work out there, it's also more like another opportunity to engage with the community, to see other people's work beside the whole YouTube thing. So I think it's just a great way. Look for these opportunities. It doesn't cost anything. So that's always a good thing to do. And as an update, no, I'm not giving up on YouTube. No. Sorry if I wasn't. I am not giving up on YouTube at all. Like YouTube is still my main hub, and will be at least for the foreseeable future. I'm just saying I'm not relying on the income from YouTube, and that you have much more control if you start your own little streams of income. And Venezuela, hey, and that it's also more satisfying and also a great way to engage with the community. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not giving up on YouTube. No, I enjoyed like way too much to studying this. One more thing, I'm just thinking about it. I was so surprised that nobody noticed my ponytail in the last 2 videos. I'm growing my hair. And I thought people would be like, oh, she's changing. I would like, I don't know, comment it. But yes, I'm trying to grow my hair and it's a teeny tiny ponytail for now. At the end of the day, it's because I was too lazy to go to the hairdresser. And now I try to let my hair grow. Oh, Leonard, my friend Leonard is in the stream. Hey, Alaf. Maybe we will swing by. Oh, are you in Cologne back? I'm not sure. I will call you in a bit. Anyways, cool. So I took this week off from my regular Sunday videos because it's Carnival and because it's cool to take a break every now and then. And I was missing the live streams and I had a hard time to figure out a good schedule for these. I felt like doing these every week was too much. But doing these every now and then is kind of weird because people never know when the next live stream is coming up. So I was thinking, oh, dude, Jennifer, thanks for the donation. You're the best giver. Thanks. High five. Wait, where's the camera? There. So I was thinking, I would try it at least for the next couple weeks or month, that I would take the first Sunday of every month, which I think it's, yeah, it's today. I would take the first Sunday and do a live stream. And all the other 3 Sundays are for project videos, but the first one is for live streams. That's not only a very, well, that would not give me a week off, because obviously there's so much to do if you make your money on YouTube, or if you're self-employed. It's not only making the videos, you know, it's like I need to organize materials, I need to be inspired and talk to sponsors and talk to YouTube and make my merch and all these things. So I think it's great to have 1 week of the month where it's mainly, I can prepare projects, or I can prepare videos, I can travel, and but I'm still giving you the live stream every first Sunday of the month, so you know what's going on. I think that's a cool way for me to have a bit more air to breathe, and for you guys to stay up to date. You can ask me stuff about, oh, I didn't even comment that this is the first live stream and video from my dude. I mean, Ron Jeremy, if you're an idiot, like, hold on, I need to I will block him. Okay, and that's the one thing that is very weird about the live streams. Like, I cannot watch the comments at the, if I'm reading the comments, it will, ignore the dumb haters. Yeah, just let's leave it at that. The only thing I want to say is that there are kids here, and I want to keep this friendly, So that's it. Right. So we talked about bonfire, and the next first Sunday of the month, I will do a live stream. Dude, stop asking. Like, if I'm not answering this question, I did read it. I'm not answering it. Okay, let's go on. The next Sunday is the 4th of March. That's when the next live stream is. And that live stream might be from Jimmy's farmhouse. I haven't even talked to him about it, but I think he probably wouldn't mind. So I will be in Ohio for a thing called Spring Make. My sponsor, Lincoln Electric, those are the ones who give me the welder and the plasma cutter. They are organizing this event where I think we're back. Okay, good. The internet broke for a second. So they're teaching us a bunch of stuff, showing us the new products and everything. So I will be in Ohio, and Jimmy offered that I can fly to New York. Where's Ohio? Jimmy offered me that I can fly to New York, and he will give me a ride to the actual event. I hope I'm still alive, because I have this weird circle thing here in my screen. So I hope I'm still alive. Anyway, so that's a pretty cool thing. If we can make it happen, that it should work out. Like, it should be perfect, basically. So the next live stream, we will probably have Jimmy there, and Brad, and I don't know, maybe Spike. Spike, Jimmy's cat, slept in my bed the last time for a couple days when I was there. So yep. I don't know if you can hear it, but there are drums playing outside. The next carnival session is about to start. All right, cool. So I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Okay, record. Somebody, people keep asking me about record of the week. I think I should bring it back. I thought maybe this could be a thing on Instagram, or for the live streams. I will try to figure out something cool, but I really do want to bring the record of the week back and maybe combine that with a what's the name, Spotify playlist. Right. So my next big project, that is a great question. Tell us a joke. So my next big project, it's a little bit too early, but I'm so excited that I have to tell you about it. If you're a Patreon, then you already know that I am looking at a new shop. It's in my neighborhood. It's the perfect location. It is so beautiful and it's affordable. And the landlord is such a sweetheart. It's just perfect. So this will be a warehouse. It's 300 square meters big, 6 meters high. So it's a huge place. That means I can take my tiny house inside my next workshop if it all works out. So I will finally again be living and working at the same place, which has been a dream of mine for the last, I don't know, 4 to 5 years. So I cannot wait. I haven't signed it yet, but the landlord is very nice and we're in great contact. And I really think that this will work out. And then I would start moving in probably in April. And the best thing about the oh yeah, I will probably call you about the help. The best thing, my friend is obviously watching the live stream, so she's writing me that she's happy that it worked out with the warehouse. So thanks, Sabina. Yeah, it looks like it's going to happen. Um, yes, so the best thing about the warehouse is that it has a industrial crane running under the roof. So I can actually be able, like, I will be able to have some sort of shipping containers. Well, okay, well, I need to start from the top. So my plan is to have a tiny house where I live. Then I will have a container for my storage of materials and wood and all that. And then I will have another container as a storage for my like tools. So like basically a small workshop container. And these three things are my main like everything I have will be in these things. And if I ever have to move again, I will be able to just pick up these 3 containers or 2 containers in my tiny house and I'm out of there. Also, that gives me a lot of flexibility. So if I have this huge crane thing, I can pick up these things and reorganize my shop however I like it, depending on what I'm working on. So it's crazy. Yes, and I could actually, like, the crane can lift 12 tons. So I can just pick up my tiny house, and then I don't know, it's place it somewhere else. It's just so perfect. I can't believe how well this would work. So then I was talking about buying an old firefighter truck and turn it into a mobile workshop or into a mobile home. And I still think that's a great idea, but I'm always like battling. Is it a shop or is it a mobile home? Because I mean, it will be on 6 meters, so probably can't have both. Um, so yeah, I can never make up my mind whether I want to build a mobile shop or a mobile home. Now, with this crane, I could have both. I can just buy a truck that has like a flat bed, and then I will have a container that has my shop in it. If I want to work, I take that on the trailer, on the truck, and I take that with me. If not, I can just take exchange it for the mobile home and go on vacation. And if I'm not having the mobile home on the road, it's still a container, so it could be like a guest house in my sorry. I can still have the container as a guest house in my shop. So I think it's pretty awesome. Is there's no? I think there's not. So somehow the comments are stuck. Yes, I can also speak German. That's that's one thing. I mean, with YouTube, you have the possibility to see exactly. Oh, Jacko! Oh my God! Now this is all going down. It's all going downhill from here. Jacko is there, everybody. So yeah, with YouTube, you have the chance to really see where your audience is coming from. And from the beginning, I was speaking English in my videos because I wanted to become part of the community, of the maker community. And the maker community somehow is, you know, based in America, and it's mostly English talking people. At least, you know, everybody can communicate on English, so that's why. I mean, in my build videos, I don't talk at all, but in these live streams and in the vlogs, I'm talking English because that's basically the language of the community. So it would be great to do a video in German every now and then, but that's the thing that I decided for. So yeah, if I need a co-worker, yeah, I could probably use some help for the move, but I will. Yeah, I will try to figure something out because the move will be horrible. But yeah, so for everybody who's in Cologne, I know there are a couple Cologne people listening. If you are looking for a shop, let me know, because my recent shop, it will be free. So yeah, if you're looking to rent a cool workshop, let me know. I think I talked to my landlord. Well, now I have two landlords. So I talked to them, and he will do a eBay thing once I signed the contract for the new shop. And once everything is official, I will post links to my workshop eBay thing where you can have all the info and how much it is and all that. So yeah, I think I did miss something. Well, anyway. So like that's the biggest news. The shop thing is huge. Yeah. Do you know Tim Sway on YouTube? Of course I know Tim Sway of YouTube. There's actually in my workshop in the background under the Tia sign, there's a little black lamp, and on top of the lamp is a small yellow car, and that car is from Tim's son Lance Maker. He made me that. So you apologize too much. I'm apologizing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Do you have plans with April Wilkerson? Well, April and I, we're talking on a regular basis. You guys know that we are friends, and I think, well, we will meeting each other on the Spring Make thing. So I will see her in 3 weeks. Smudo, hey, you guys want to see Smudo? Come on, come on. Hey, yes. Oh, he's sleeping. It's too early for him. He usually sleeps until 10, 11 easily. So he's still a little bit tired. That's why he's so silent. Medic man? All right, back to bed. Smudo, geh mal in dein Hundebett. I think he's confused because I'm talking so much. So yeah, I will see April in 3 weeks. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we'll have a chance to hang out. I was thinking about coming with her to Texas after the Ohio thing, but with the new warehouse and everything, I'm not sure if I can actually pull that off. So yeah, I don't know. I hope I can. I hope I get to hang out with her soon. But the next thing I'm going to see April is the Maker Central thing. That is in May. 5th and 6th of May, there will be the Maker Central thing in Birmingham. I think everybody is going to be there. So if you guys can make it, definitely April is going to be there. And yeah. Any collabs with Jacko? Never. Never with this guy. No, of course. I mean, I already told Jacko if the whole warehouse thing works out and we have that huge crane, we should definitely come to Germany or Cologne and hang out with me, and we should do something huge with that. Yeah. So we'll see. Right, so that's the Make Essential. Talked about that. What's my favorite beer? I think my favorite beer is Tannenzäpfle. Oh yeah. Coincidentally, I do have an empty. It's empty, unfortunately. So yeah, that's my favorite beer. It's from the Black Forest, and her name is Birgit. Right on. That's another really interesting thing about the carnival thing. You are allowed to start drinking at basically 9 in the morning, so that's a very good time of the year. And I can. Okay, so have I built any music instruments? No, I have not. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe a drum or something. Maybe. Why did I move into the tiny house? I made a live stream about that. I think it's called Livestream Tiny House Q&A. If you're interested in why I did this, you can definitely check that out. So, yeah. Oh, somebody's voting for another beer brand. Reisdorf is not my favorite though. It's so sweet. Yes, I have a brother. He is awesome. He's 3 years older, and he's a good dude. I think that there should be a picture on Instagram. We met in New York last year, so if you're interested. It was funny. I met my brother and his friend in the bar, and it was pretty low light there, and we took a selfie. And my brother looked a little bit like David Picciuto, and his friend looked like Bob Claggett. So there was a lot of confusion going on. Um, yeah, so you are allowed to drink whenever you want. Yeah, that's true. What camera do I use for my videos? I have the Canon 70D. Yeah, it's great. It's a great camera. I've been working with that for over 2 years now, and I think it's slowly starting to. I feel like the images. Maybe you should you could tell me that. Do you have a feeling that the image quality is lacking a little bit in the last couple of weeks? Like the images are not so sharp anymore, and I feel like the camera might be either there's too much dirt in it. I usually have it cleaned every couple months, and I haven't done that for a half a year, I think. So maybe it's just too much dirt in it. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I would like to upgrade. I would like to have a better camera where I can maybe do some slow-mo stuff every now and also have more control over the image. Um, yeah, that would be. But yeah, why is everybody asking about Tim Sway? Because he did the workbench video? Yeah, I know Tim. He's a great dude. And we met a couple times. Yeah, twice in New York. I'm curious why everybody's asking. Um, yeah, so I'm never good with names, but I think the Canon C100 is that a model? I think it is. So that would be an interesting upgrade, but yeah, that's a big investment, so I'm not sure. 4K, I don't know. Like, yeah, 4K obviously is a thing, but like it would change my workflow so much. Yeah. Oh, there's somebody else. Yeah. It would change my workflow. Like, I need more storage. I would need more time to edit. I probably need to pimp my computer for that. So, how old am I? I'm 34. Um, best table saw on a budget? No idea. My table saw was pretty expensive. I bought a Makita once and I took it back to the store 5 minutes later because it was horrible. The Makita table saw, don't buy it. But yeah, I look younger. Thank you. Maybe that's the live stream. Maybe that's Carnival. Um, right. Let me sip coffee. Mm. Yeah, that's true. Never ask for permission. That's the thing with, like, if you go to the city and tell them like, hey, can I park my trailer in this garden and live here? They would say no. So I didn't do that. Let's keep it at that. What have I done earlier? I slept earlier. It's still kind of early. And again, like it's a free Sunday. Usually my schedule is a lot different on Sundays. I always need a little bit of pressure to get my work done. So I um I always edit my videos Sunday morning, and my plan is to upload between 12 and 2 p.m. So I get up, depending on how big the project was, I get up between 6 and 7, 8 in the morning on Sundays, and then I edit for a couple hours, and then like the rest of the Sunday is for comments, and sometimes I edit a trailer. Oh guys, did you see, talking about trailers, did you see the trailer for the iPad shelf thing, which is there? iPad is not installed because I'm talking to it right now. I put the trailer on Imager and it went crazy viral. It was like within a couple hours, it was on the most viral site, and so cool. I was a 30-second trailer, so, or 20-second trailer. So, but I was, yeah, I'm happy that I reminded myself, put in some extra work. Maybe it will come back around. So I did it for the shelf, and it went viral on Imager, which was nice. How often do I have a cup of coffee? pretty much all the time. I sometimes try to drink tea, but I just like coffee. Um, what was Mythbuster like off camera? I wasn't on Mythbuster. I was on Tested, and that was awesome. I hope I can hang out with them again soon. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up. So Spring Make Ohio. Oh, another thing in March. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I hope. Oh, only 50 people left. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes these things happen. Yeah, I'm back. So sorry about that. Not sure what it was. Like my internet is fine. Right. Okay. So I wanted to say that for the German. Um, hold on. I'm trying to catch up on the. I say Father. Okay, you're such a sweetheart. Cool. Scenes video about how to. Ah, okay, behind the scenes. Yeah, we'll talk about that. So, all right, couple people are back. I want to say for the German audience, I will be at Holz and Handwerk. That's in Nuremberg at the 24th and 25th of March. I almost forgot about that, but yes, I will be there with Triton. So you can come and say hi. I'm trying to set up a meet and greet if you guys would be interested in that. Yeah. Okay, then there was a question about a video about how I set up my shots and all that. And I think that might be a cool idea for a live stream, maybe. Because it's really hard to explain and structure how I work. It's basically, it's not as complicated as it looks because the thing that I'm like the story that I want to tell is linear. The stuff that I'm building, it has a beginning and an end. I don't have to think about when do I tell what part of the story usually. So yeah, it's basically a linear story. And then I try to imagine what you guys would like to see. So I try to show you the most interesting things of the build. So especially when I'm drilling, I think it's important to show you that I'm no longer at the workbench. I'm now at the drill press, which is located slightly left to the workbench. So I will show you either with a pen or with a wider image that I'm moving to a different location. And then I will jump closer with the camera and show you, okay, so and this is what's happening now. And then I show you like the magic shot, I like to call it, the part where the drill is like super close and you can see what exactly is happening at the drill press. So that's how I try to structure the videos basically. Always give you some orientation, like this is where I am, this is what we're doing, this is how it looks, like that's the beauty of it. That's always a different perspective depending on what I'm doing, like depending on the tool or the material. And then I show you the end result. So usually it's like a 4-shot. Yeah, you could probably break it down to 4 shots, and then I'll show you the next thing. So I get a lot of comments like, why don't you do a live stream? I know it's a lot of work, but you should, not live stream, sorry, a voiceover. You're not doing the voiceover because it's too much work, and it's actually like, it's a lot more work to tell a story non-verbally. So doing a voiceover, yes, that's additional work, but explaining what exactly I'm doing only, oh, thank you. Cup of coffee. Nice. From India. Thank you so much. Yeah, to show exactly what I'm doing only with visual shots, I think that's a lot more work than doing the voiceover thing. So just wanna, the dog ate the live stream. Just want to make sure that I'm not too lazy for the voiceover. Oh, I didn't even show you the back of my hoodie. So let me try again to post that link. Nope, it's not working. Why is it not working? Anyways, so was there anything else? I cannot post links. Is that normal? Yeah, Marvin, thanks for ordering. That's awesome. Yeah, again, I want to encourage you guys. Even if you're like, even for your friends, if you're having a like a club, or if you're if you have a group of friends, you're always going to the same festival, or you're having a party. Like, it only takes 5 orders for these hoodies to be printed. So why not have somebody else do all the work, and then you can order from yourself? I think it's a really cool way to, yeah, it's for sale, for sale. Sorry. So yeah, not only to promote the YouTube thing, just, if you have an intern thing, like a football club or whatever, or a band, like, print your merch. That's awesome. Merch is always a great way to um, promote your stuff. All right. So anything else? No, I think that is it. Oh yeah, somebody. Oh, there's. Hold on. Pictures. It's so quick. I'm a slow reader. Oh, what have I done earlier? You meant in life. Oh yeah, I can talk about podcasts, because listen to the podcast that I'm on, and you will probably find out what I did earlier in life. I recently did one with Brett. The podcast is called Fools with Tools. That was a very very nice conversation. There's a lot of swearing going on, so don't listen to it with your kids. But that was a very friendly chat. A bit long too. Like, it was 1.5 hours, so it was a great time to hang out with them. So if you want to learn about what I did before, check out the podcast. Look for my name on the podcast platform that you prefer, and you will find make or break was one, but I think that's still coming out. Fools with Tools. There was some. Ugh, was with the what's the pod makers podcast. I'm not even sure. Like, look for my name, and you will find probably 6 or 7 podcasts where I talk about what I did before. Um, what is the origin of Laura Kampf? I don't understand the question. Reading anything good? Great question. Because you guys know my friend Melanie Rabe. She's a German author, and we went to school together. And I'm one of the lucky ones. I don't want to show it too long on camera, so nobody can read this. But I am one of the lucky three of our friends that they can read the book before it comes out, and that's what I'm reading right now. I'm actually super slow at reading, because I don't know, my mind likes to travel around, so it's very easy for me to lose my concentration, basically lose my focus. But I'm very very excited, yeah, to read that book. It's on Audible, yeah, right. So she has her other books on Audible, and this is the new one that's coming out in a couple months. Yes, I will be in Birmingham for the Maker Central event. Yep. Mm, okay. No, I'm not allowed to talk about the title, I think. Um, in a tiny house, you have beer. Yep, beer and books at arm's reach. That is true. That's funny. Yeah. So, like, I'm blocking the view. I'm afraid I might lose the internet, but yeah, that's my tiny house. The most important thing is the little white heater down there. That's some additional heating. Right on. The hats with a pencil holder. I don't sell them, but Ape and Bird, they sell them. So check out Ape and Bird on Etsy, and they have a website, and you can buy the hats there. And I think that's it. The quickest sticker thing is over now, so I am choosing the best designs, and I will make 5 new stickers and have them available soon for you guys. Also, if you see me somewhere, like, always ask me for stickers. I usually have them with me, and I'm very happy to give them away. Cool. But right, I think that's it. The Kika, I can never leave the TV show. I think it will be in May. I think it will be released in May, but not sure. Haven't heard any official dates yet. Yeah, sorry, the last minutes of the stream. Damn, but you can watch the whole thing. I will keep it online for a couple more weeks. Okay, guys, I will see you next Sun. No, not next Sunday. Next, what was it? The 4th of March. Hopefully from Jimmy's farmhouse. I hope he doesn't mind. So, yeah, let's have a live stream with Jimmy. Cool. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoy your Sunday, and I will go and drink some beer now and celebrate Carnival. Right on, guys. Thanks for the donations you made. Make sure to check out the bonfire thing. It's only 8 more days. Right on. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.